When you initially come in and consult with Heritage Elder Law on a Medicaid case, we oftentimes refer to those as crisis cases, because the family's in crisis, oftentimes at risk of losing a significant amount of assets. In the initial meeting, we'll set out the goals, figure out what the options are. Families can then pick from those options in order to expedite Medicaid eligibility and oftentimes protect a significant amount of assets. The first meeting is to understand the goals and then lay out the options and chart a path forward. After the initial meeting, we oftentimes have what we call a document collection meeting. Now that we have charted a path forward in order to protect assets for the family, we then need to start collecting the documentation necessary in order to substantiate our eligibility in the eyes of the government and/or Medicaid. So we're collecting things such as bank statements, marriage certificates, Social Security cards, Medicare cards, things of that nature. Then we're categorizing the assets so that they can be oftentimes spent down in a timely manner. The third meeting in the Medicaid process is usually the spend down meeting. That's where we're actually moving assets, consolidating assets, or transferring assets to a healthy spouse, signing deeds in order to make sure that we can protect assets for that healthy spouse that would remain in the community, and accurately spending the assets down in order for Medicaid to kick in and actually pay for long-term care. That spend down meeting is one of the most critical meetings in the Medicaid process. So from the time that we engage, we're trying to get a full understanding of the financial picture, charting a path forward, and then taking the steps necessary to achieve resource eligibility as fast as possible. So the spend down meeting is somewhat like a race. The sooner we can get there, the sooner that we can protect assets for your family.